Hey gamers, have you noticed something strange happening lately? Games are disappearing from Steam and itch.io, and it's not because of illegal content. No, it's because Visa and Mastercard, the giants of the payment industry, are using their financial power to censor the content we can access. Let me break it down for you. It all started with Collective Shout, an Australian activist group. They launched a campaign targeting adult games, claiming that certain content was too explicit. They pressured Visa and Mastercard to stop processing payments for platforms that host these games, like Steam and itch.io. Platforms bowed to this financial pressure, leading to thousands of games being removed or restricted. But it doesn't stop there. The line between adult content and regular content started to blur. Today, it's adult games, tomorrow, it could be any game they deem offensive. Now, let's talk about why this matters. Visa and Mastercard aren't just processing payments, they have real power over which games are available to us. These payment processes control access to money on a global scale. If a platform like Steam or itch.io wants to stay in business, they have to comply with Visa and Mastercard's demands. If Visa and Mastercard pull their payment processing, these platforms risk losing millions in transactions. That's a lot of leverage to dictate what content stays and what gets removed. What does this mean for game developers and players? For indie developers, this could mean their games are suddenly delisted or censored without warning. And it's not just small games. Even award-winning indie titles have been affected. Developers now face the reality that their content could be removed at any time, simply because Visa or Mastercard decided it didn't fit their moral standards. As gamers, this should raise a red flag. Do we want corporations controlling what content we can access? What's next? Censoring any game they don't like? Here's the bigger issue. This isn't just about adult content. It's about freedom of expression and who gets to decide what's acceptable. Today, it's certain adult-themed games. But tomorrow, it could be a game you like, a story that challenges the norm, or something that pushes boundaries in ways Visa and Mastercard don't approve of. We need to ask ourselves, should these corporations have this much control? Should they be the gatekeepers of what we can see and play? So what can we do about it? The good news is that we have options. If you're tired of Visa and Mastercard controlling the content you consume, you can switch to alternative payment methods that don't bow to censorship. UPI, crypto, and even PayPal are examples of payment systems that don't have the same moral influence over content. Support platforms that refuse to cave into financial pressure. We, as gamers, can take back control by using payment systems that are more open-minded and more freedom-focused. It's time to stop feeding the corporations that censor our games. Let's support developers, platforms, and payment methods that fight for freedom of expression. Share this video, tweet about it, and let Visa and Mastercard know we won't be silenced. Together, we can take back our games. Thanks for watching. If you care about game freedom, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. Stay free, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.